In this video, we are going to learn design principles that we can use in software architecture. In software industry, we can get projects from the easiest to the most complex projects and solutions from our clients. However, it is often that we fall into the trap of designing more complex systems than necessarily required to systems. So before we start to design, it is good to check our design principles that we can apply on every architecture. So these principles are dry, KISS and YAGNI. In this video, we are going to understand what each one of the meaning of these principles. So let me start with the dry principle. Dry stands for don't repeat yourself. In the book of the pragmatic programmer, we can see this definition for dry. Every piece of knowledge must have a single, unambiguous, authoritative representation within a system. So this means that you must try to maintain the behavior of a functionality of the system in a single piece of code. It should not have duplicated code or redesign item. Since we are looking these principles for system design, we will follow same concept with software development. It is easier to maintain a code or system that is only in one place, because if you need to change something in the code or system, you just need to change in one place. Besides that, if you have same code in two or more places, the code can be changed during the time, and when this happens, it will become bugs in your system. Duplicated code also makes the code more complex and unnecessarily larger. And the second principle is KISS. KISS stands for keep it simple stupid. This principle says about to make your code or system simple. You should avoid unnecessary complexity. A simple code is easier to maintain and easier to understand. You can apply this principle in the design and the implementation of the code. You should eliminate duplicated code, should remove unnecessary features, use names for APIs and methods that make sense and match their responsibilities. You should also separate the responsibility of your applications and the responsibilities from the layers of the system. Most systems work best if they are kept simple rather than making them complex design. Therefore, simplicity should be a key goal in design and unnecessary complexity should be avoided. Another principle is YAGNI principle. YAGNI stands for you ain't gonna need it. Sometimes we try to think way ahead into the future of projects, adding some extra features just in case we need them. This is wrong. We don't need it, and in most of the case we can say YAGNI, you ain't gonna need it. It is a principle from software development methodology of extreme programming. This methodology said do the simplest thing that could possibly work. This principle says that you should not create features that it is not really necessary. This principle is similar to KISS principle. Both of them aim to simpler solution. The difference between them is that YAGNI focuses on removing unnecessary functionality and logic, and KISS focusing on the complexity. By these principles, we will save your time and be able to move forward with project efficiency. So with the following these patterns, we will start to design our e-commerce application architecture